Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Tonan AstroTurf for Match Day 2 of the 2026 Women's Zonal Championship. Well, today's matches have been moved to this venue due to a penultimate Ghana Premier League game between Karela United and Swedru All Blacks at the Aliu Mahama Sports Stadium. However, the remaining matches from Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday will be honored at the Aliu Mahama Sports Stadium. Of course, a quick information, a chance for Candy Soccer ladies. So today's encounters, we have 3 matches lined up for today, and we're starting with Candy Soccer ladies against Chiewia ladies. Remember that Candy started 2 days ago on a brighter note with a 3-1 win over, that is, Sharp Aloes from Bolga. And then they are locking horns at the moment. We have done 20 minutes of action already, and it's still goalless here. Candy Soccer with the first goal, and that is it. It's a goal for Candy Soccer from a corner kick. Ball flicked by the defender and straight into the net for the opener in this encounter. So, like I indicated, 3 games are lined up for today. But we're starting with the Candy Soccer against Chiewia, who have just scored the first goal of this match. They have 3 points already, and winning today's game will boost their chances of making it to the Premier League proper. Remember, the last time they made an appearance was way back. So for starter, let me give you the lineup for the 2 sides. It is Candy Soccer ladies who are parading the likes of Adam Yasmin Afriye, Deborah Chirema, Florence Ban Apia, Felicia Bema, Teresa Jemfua, Perpetual Tua, Priscilla Nyako, Mary Kolani, Sandra Adai, and Michelle Ya, as well as Vida Ofori. So Coach Smith Efa has made 3 changes. Teresa Jemfua, Mary Kolani, and Sandra Adai have been slotted in, and of course Ellen Senior Shirema have given way, as well as Belinda Tabua. These players have been dropped to the bench, and it's a good start for them. 22 minutes of action. It is Candy Soccer 1, Chiewia 0 in the second day of the zonal championship here in the northern region. Ball in the area of Candy Soccer, returned by the captain Deborah Chirema. Chiewia conceded 6 goals in the first game against the Pima ladies at the Aliu Mahama Sports Stadium, looking to at least make amends in this match. However, they are down a chance for Michela, and that couldn't be taken. So for the other side, we have Sharifa Ibrahim imposed for Chiewia ladies, Aisha Isa Kwenda, Huzeima Abu, Nihad Danladin, Werikiatu Kabiru, Swadikatu Sumaila, Havini Kimatu, Sumaya Sule, Barkisu Tahiru, Radia Tufiseni, and Victoria Peregui as the starters. Once again, they have just 3 players on the bench. Another opportunity for Candy Soccer this time couldn't actually take advantage of that defensive lapse at the back of Chiewia ladies. So it's a goal kick to the Wabe side. Their substitutes are Arifatu Lawal, Zainabu Zakaria, and Sadia Winim as those on the bench. Our officials for this morning's game, we have Lanji Monica and Asandi Cynthia, as well as Idi Salma, and our fourth referee is Atiade Comfort. Game in the ball in the area of Kandi Soccer. Now Chiewia trying to take advantage, a chance for them. Can they get the equalizer here? Goal recovery there by the defense of Kandi Soccer. And it's a throw into confusion there. Referee says it is a foul. The assistant referee sees that to be a throw, and the line one wins the decision there. Throw effected. And this is a foul for Kandi Soccer Ladies. It's an infringement in the area of Kandi Soccer, who are playing from right to left in the top blue down shorts and then blue hose or stockings to match. Chiewia Ladies are playing from left to right in the dominant white and black shorts with black hoses. Goalkeeper grabs the ball, left-footed player balloons one into the center circle. Ball stopped there by Perpetual Tour, but the return ball straight to the goalkeeper of Kandi Soccer Ladies. Chiewia might have conceded 6 in the first game, but seems to be well organized today, with Kandi not finding it easy penetrating the defense of the Wabe side. Temporary hold up here as the referee will call for medical attention for a player from Kandi Soccer Ladies. It's a sunny morning here in Tolong. The player, Michelle Aya, has been helped off the pitch and looking forward to returning to continue proceedings here. So free kick to be taken by Florence Ban Apia, one of the most consistent players in this Kandi Soccer Ladies setup. She's been here all this while. minutes here. The free kick to be taken by Florence Apia, one of the most consistent players in this soccer ladies setup. She's been here all this while. And then Chiewia ladies. So the first yellow card of the game has been flashed to Radia Tufiseni of Chiewia ladies. Free kick just outside the center circle in the half of the wild base side to be taken by Perpetual. Chance there, but the goalkeeper in the few couple of minutes gone have made some errors. Unfortunately, none leading to a goal. She was completely beaten when the corner kick was flicked by her own player into the net for that opener in this game. Michelle Aya once again teeding to the other side. Ball in the area, and the pole coming to the rescue of Chiewia ladies. It's a goal kick, and we will take the opportunity to cool down the temperature here. And so it's water break time here at the Toulon AstroTurf. All right, so game resumes, and it is Felicia with a long searching ball. Goalkeeper commits herself. There's a clash there. Referee already had whistled for an offside. So we will have a few minutes break once again as the goalkeeper will be treated on. As the medical team from her side will run onto the pitch. So it hasn't been that quite that run-in game here, it has all been Candy Soccer Ladies attacking from their side, creating a few chances that have been able to put one behind the net of Chiewia Ladies. That is the most important thing. They scored 3 in the first game, have won today against the Whipping Ladies in this championship. Goalkeeper still being treated. I can see, like I indicated, they have just 3 substitutes on the bench. She is on her feet to continue, and that is good news to Chiewia Ladies. It definitely will be a blow if the goalkeeper is taken off, because in the first game, yes, they conceded 6 goals, but he made some quite important saves to prevent them from conceding more. Referee Monica will whistle for the game to resume. Long ball sent in there to the center circle, controlled beautifully by Perpetual Tour. Finds Felicia at the left side of attack. Felicia still moving dangerously into the area. Michela with an opportunity, but the referee whistles for an offside. Perpetual Tour doing all the dirty works in the middle for Candy Soccer Ladies. Florence. Ball hit against an opponent, but still in play. 1-2 play from the back line of Candy Soccer Ladies. Teresa Jemfua looking for Michela Ya. Michela this time gets the ball, but can she? Mary Kolani couldn't get to the ball, and so it is a goal kick to Chiewia Ladies. A short pass there taken by the goalkeeper. Ball sent in, an opportunity for Chiewia Ladies. It is Nihad Danladi. Nihad still trying to dummy her way, and she's been brought down by Teresa Jemfua. Referee Monica spot an infringement there, and the whistle goes advantage of the Wild Bay side. A verbal caution to the midfielder. So let's see, this probably will be the first clear chance for Chiewia Ladies since the start of the game. They haven't really troubled goalkeeper Adams Yasmin Afriye. And there she instructs her players to build the wall. So Teresa Jemfua and then Mary Kolani are the two who have set up to build the human wall. Ball positioned well by Aisha Isa Kwenda. She looks up, referee whistles. Let's see, she comes in. Not the Kellen ball, but the Candy Soccer captain flicks the ball with the head, and Nyako wins a free kick for Candy Soccer Ladies. Priscilla Nyako was the first player to score the first goal of this tournament in their win over Sharp Arrows from Bolga on Friday. Florence trying to locate Felicia, but the ball is too fast for the left wing back. So it's a goal kick to Chiewia ladies. So it's the second opportunity for Northern Region to host this championship. Remember, the last time they hosted was in the 2019-2020 season, the year FC Savannah made their first appearance in the Malta Guinness Women's Premier League. Their historic promotion lasted just for a season, and 2 years ago in Bolga, they made their return and have been very, very consistent since then. They were second on the league log at the end of the 2025-2026 Malta Guinness Women's Premier League. Candy Soccer Ladies are also former Premier League side. They qualified in Techiman in the 2022-2023 season, but also did not stay long in the championship and have been battling to get back into the Premiership proper. Is this an opportunity for them to make a return? 6 points after today definitely will be a moral booster. Ball flicked back by Sumaya Sule, and it's a corner kick to Candy Soccer Ladies. It's going to be a short one, taking the Teresa Chemfua was trying to dummy her opponent, but the tackle from Werikia to Kabiru, and it's a throw into Chiewia Ladies to be affected by Radia Tufiseni. Ball returned by Teresa Chemfua. It's another throw into Chiewia Ladies. Radiatu once again, this time trying to locate Nihad Danladi. Nihad slips on the way, but the referee sees that to be a foul. You can see the frustration from Coach Smith. It's a free kick to Chiewia Ladies. "41 minutes of action gone." Monica whistles. Ball sent into the penalty area. Flicked by Swadika to Smaila, but the goalkeeper was on hand to grab that one. And it's Chiewia. Felicia comes in with a tackle there. Sumaya trying to find the captain of the side, Aisha Issa. She sends in a lucky one. There was a push there in the penalty box, but the referee definitely don't think that is a penalty for the Wabi side. Huzeima Abu came on in the second half of the first game. That is their 6-0 defeat to the Kema Ladies, and has earned a spot in this particular game. Another throw into Candy Soccer Ladies, and it is Kolani who effected that one. Another throw in. Candy Soccer gradually pinning their opponents to their own half with sets of throw-ins. Definitely there's going to be another one right in front of the bench of Candy Soccer Ladies. Ball headed down, kicked into by the defense of Chiewia ladies, trying to get the ball into the half of Candy Soccer, but Felicia is there to kick that one. Ball returned by Havini Kimatu of Chiewia. An opportunity for Michela. Michela has the pace. Skolani! Oh, glorious opportunity for the fullback to make it two. But once again, chance wasted there. And it's the third time they have gotten into the area, the 18-yard box, and squandered goal scoring opportunities. Goal kick to be taken by Radia Tufiseni. Not the best of kick, but the ball still in play, and finally sent to touch by Swadika to Sumaila. A tussle for the ball, and it's an infringement to Chiewia ladies. It's offside against Kolani, who has been driving into the area of Chiewia ladies. You know they have a very weak back line, and as a fullback has been making runs in to get the crosses for Michela and Priscilla Nyako. Priscilla there swinging, now switching position at this moment. Michela has switched to the left side of attack, and Priscilla Nyako moving to the other side. The ball will have to get back to Chiewia area for a restart. "45 minutes exhausted. We playing additional time at the moment. It is still Candy Soccer ladies 1, Chiewia ladies 0 in the second day of the Women's Zonal Championship here in the Northern Region. Today's games have been moved to the Tolan AstroTurf due to the penultimate Ghana Premier League Week 33 game between Karela United and Swedru All Blacks at the Aliu Muhammad Sports Stadium. However, the fixtures will return to the venue on Tuesday with 3 crucial games. Every game here is very important, and there goes the referee's whistle. Lanji Monica blows her whistle for the first 45 minutes of this game. It is Candy ladies who have dominated and go back to the dressing room with their noses in front, having the advantage, with the goal coming deflected goal by Sumaya Sule in the 26th minute. So my name is Seymour Barrick. We'll be back in the next 15 minutes for the second half. Stay tuned. Salman, Carbeola. Lama, you will show. They said they are bringing second game of Kunyama. Charlie Mumpe umbrella. Hey, Arefi. Go me umbrella titu. The palatun so. Gafaru. Hey, daughter. Abu go umbrella titu so. I get some forage videos. If not, I take malaria drug. If I don't no, me they are stronger. You have to they are strong. You strong with me. Do the three breakers. So that you will take heavy land. But we won't see them. So what have you know? But I'm not too good for a hand. There will be more. Even black officials know the job. How they do and when they get to America, when the Americans they don't go three. Which one is that? The criteria, if you don't meet the criteria, you don't go fit go. They can't do that. They don't care who you are. If you bring the criteria and then you go through it and you pass that one, they don't have a problem. So as a fresh person, they will know you. say we sympathize you, Brad. Maybe you have traveled to other countries, Germany, UK, and the rest. That one, when they see your passport that you have traveled, they will consider you. But if you're a French, Gavaru. Even though the more about Benetton is woe. Now, you buy a second match, my Kubala. Jump the officiate. After match, man, come like that in your tower. Salman. Salman. I not chat in your tower. Yeah, I not chat in your tower. For the wild side. That's what these people they're doing here. Okay. Welcome back to the Tolan AstroTurf for the second half of the first game of the second day of the Northern Zone Women's Championship. It is Candy Soccer Ladies who are back here to defend the goal they scored in the first half, and that definitely will be 6 points for them after winning the first game against Bolga Sharp Arrows by 3-1. They are leading here by 1-0 courtesy of an own goal. And we are underway. Throw into Candy Soccer Ladies who are now playing from left to right from commentary position. If you have just joined us, we welcome you to the Tolan AstroTurf for the live coverage of the 2026 Women's Zonal Championship. Today's matches have been moved to this venue due to the penultimate Week 33 Ghana Premier League game between Karela United and Swedru All Blacks at the Aliu Mahama Sports Stadium. We have 3 games today. Right after this, it's going to be 2 winners in the first game, Supreme Ladies and the Pima Ladies, who clash here before later on, Nasara Ladies lock horns with Sharp Arrows from Bolga. Temporary hold up here as Radia Tufuseni is being helped off by the medical team after picking a knock. They have only 3 players on the bench, and players in the starting lineup will have to be very strong to continue games. Long searching ball into the area of Candidia. Captain Chirema has the ball back. Another header from the captain trying to locate Michela Ya. Michela goes past first marker, and the second blocks the ball for throw. Throw in quickly effected. Felicia finds Teresa Jemfua. Back to Felicia. Felicia locates Michela Ya, who sends in a lucky one. Ball flicked, and it's at the back of the net. The assistant referee, Salma, flag offside. That definitely will have been the second goal. She was in an offside position when the goalkeeper fumbled the ball. There's an infringement there. And Mary Kolani seems to be in some sort of trouble. So the medical team will help Kolani out of the pitch. She seems to be in serious pain and will have to be carried off the pitch for the first substitution of the game to be effected. And so Mary Kolani will be substituted. Sandra Adai is going out, and her position will be taken by Chantel Yabua. Chantel Yabua will come in for Sandra Adai. And waiting to also come in is Ellen Senior Chirema as Mary Kolani is still receiving treatment on the touchline. It's good to see officiating officials using the communication gadgets to ensure proper communication and decision making. Lanji Monica is assisted on the lines by Asedem Cynthia and Idi Salma. Free kick to be taken by Teresa Jemfua. She sends in a lucky one, and the goalkeeper will have no problem at all picking the ball. She balloons one into the area. Ball returned by Vida Ofori. The substitute, Ellen Chirema Jr., picks her first ball, has been impeded. Throw ineffected quickly, and that is a foul throw by Teresa Jemfua. Deborah leaves the ball for Ellen. Teresa Jemfua kicked the ball against an opponent for a throw-in. Throw in to be effected by Vida Ofori. Ball headed away once again for another throw in. However, Priscilla Nyakun seems to pick a knock and is calling for some sort of attention from the medical team. So referee Monica will for now halt the game. And we haven't too many of the stoppages due to injuries here at the Tolan AstroTurf. We might probably see another change for Candy Soccer Ladies as Priscilla Nyakun has been carried off the pitch, throw in effected by Vida Ofori. It's another throw in, gradually moving into the area of their opponents. One of the experienced players in the Candy Soccer Ladies setup, Michela Ya, picks the throw, trying to locate Perpetua Tua, but she gives the ball away. Ball returned by Deborah Felicia. Locates Michela to the substitute Chantel Yabua. Felicia to Michela, and goalkeeper will pick this one as there was no any intent of scoring from that position. Ball is ballooned into the center circle, returned by Vida Ofori. Teresa Jemfua beats one player, finds Chantel, and foul there. So it's an infringement to the ladies in blue. Florence Ban Apia picks herself to effect the kick. She comes in with a lucky one into the area, ball headed away, and finally cleared out of danger by Chiewia Ladies. It's a throw into Candy Soccer. Priscilla Nyakun ready to get back on the pitch. Throw in effected, Michelle Aya. And that is an infringement. Free kick, and it is Perpetua as a goal! Priscilla Nyakun has the ball in from that dangerous kick from Perpetua Tua to make it Candy Soccer Ladies 2, Chiewia Ladies from Wa nil. And so it is a smooth run for the Doma Bay side. And with this goal, they definitely will cement their position on the league log. An opportunity, Michela to make a three. Goal! Ja Michela makes it three in just under a minute. Chiewia have conceded 2 goals in just a minute. And what a howler at the back there. The defenders were caught ball watching, raising their hands for offside. But the assistant referee, Juan Salma, was well positioned. 58 minutes of the game played. It is Candy Soccer 3, Chiewia Ladies from Upper West Region 0. They have the ball again. Florence. And this time, Priscilla Nyakun is in an offside position. Chiewia Ladies with a kick. Ball returned by the defender, Nihad Danladen. And it's a handball there by Ellen Senior Chirema. Referee spotted that and whistled for an infringement. Advantage, Chiewia Ladies. Nihad Danlad. Definitely we want to try her luck from this position. She comes in with a drive, but the ball lacks direction as it goes over for a goal kick. A slip there by Florence. Ball given away. It is Chiewia Ladies trying to look for a consolation goal, and Wirikia to Kabiru definitely will not be given that opportunity at the back. And Priscilla Nyako once again impeded. And the second yellow card of the game will be shown to Chiewia Ladies, Hosema Abu, for a reckless tackle on Priscilla Nyako. Very lucky to, get up from her position. And we will have a substitution from Chiewia Ladies. So one of the 3 substitutes will come on. The offside flag was already up before the ball was shot into the net. So the substitution will be effected. Let's see who comes out. And it is Nihad Danladi who is giving way to Sadia Winnim. Infringement effected quickly. Ball returned by the Bora Chirema. And slow decision making there by the referee. Calls Esther in the center circle, but finally she whistles advantage. Chiewia ladies. Radia to Fuseni behind the ball, trying to launch one. She does so into the area. Ball flicked and goalkeeper Adams Yasmin Afriye grabs that one, trying to locate Ellen, but ball already out of play for a throw into the Wabe side. Vida Ofori loses control. Radiatu with a kick there, ball returned by the captain of Kandi Soka Deborah, Priscilla Nyako. Priscilla, a shout there by Priscilla. She gets the ball, she tears away. No offside here. Is Priscilla making it 3-4? No. The goalkeeper this time makes an amends and blocks the ball to corner. Priscilla is becoming the thorn of flesh in the defense of Chiewia ladies, with the run-ins and overtakings at the left side of attack, causing so much problem for the Chiewia defense. Like 8 matches. Teams 4 times. A challenge there by the substitute. Of course, the player is up. That was dangerous there. Still ball in play. The substitute trying to bring something on board. Player down and play continues. This time the referee whistles for the player to be attended to. We are approaching the 66th minute mark of this game, and it is Kandi Soka ladies 3, Chiewia ladies 0. So play will resume, and it's going to be a drop ball for Kandi Soka ladies, and Vido Fori will send to the lucky one, this time trying to locate Michela, and Michela wrestled the ball, but it's been adjudged to be unfair in that situation, and so free kick awarded to Chiewia ladies. I'm told that yes, though in the Upper West region, but they are from Tumu. So women's football development stretching to every part of the country now, with Tumu also producing a champion in the Upper West region. Tells you how The game is developing. An opportunity for Ellen to send in a cross. Can she? And she does so beautifully, but this time it is goalkeeper who comes out to pick the ball. A big boot there by the goalkeeper. Florence, supported there by Teresa Jemfua. Ball in the center. Perpetual gives the ball away. Chiewia trying to get a consolation goal, but the defense very tight there. Looking forward to keeping a clean sheet in this particular game. Priscilla trying to look for Michela. Michela on a chance, and the ball hit the post. Michela was looking for a brace. Ellen is still Ellen, but ball given away. Florence gives the ball away. Ball sent back to Captain Chirema. Deborah, Felicia. Michela is becoming the architect of the Doma Bay side, and so every single ball is sent to her to drive the team forward. That was a long drive there by the captain of Chiewia Ladies, Aisha Issa Kwenda. There's an opportunity for Ellen. Ellen cuts in there and beats one player, trying to locate a substitute, and that is going to be a corner kick. Chantal Yeboah was looking for a penalty, but definitely wasn't going to be given. However, she wins a corner kick. The next game is going to be a very interesting one, with the top scoring team against an experienced and former Premier League side. The Kema Ladies will come up against Supreme Ladies. So we have done 70 minutes of action, and once again, due to the weather, the players will be given some time to quench their taste. So it's a cooling break here at the Tolan AstroTurf. chill water. We are in this hot sun, and the water too is hot. The second match in the morning. That was an opportunity, but squandered once again as Michela tumbled with a player of Chiewia ladies from Tumu. Trying to dip into how they qualify into this championship. Was told that there were only 2 women's Division 1 clubs in the whole of Upper West region, and the challenge is that they found it very, very difficult to register player into the CMS. And that was on sportsmanship from the striker of Doma Bayside Soccer Candy. Michela was impeded and she reacted by raising her hand, but the referee decides to book the Chiewia player. The officials of Chiewia ladies not happy with the decision of Monica, thinking that the reaction from Michela Ya should have deserved a yellow card there. But it is Barkisu Tahiro who goes into the books of the referee, the 3rd player to be shown a card in this game. However, the verbal warning from Monica, the center referee, to Michela is given. There should have been more from that, according to perspective from my summarizer. So free kick for Candy Soccer ladies. Still looking for more goals. Ball sent into the penalty area, and Michela Ya, Teresa, and she's been stopped there in trying to initiate an attack. Throw into Soccer ladies. And then sensing a lucky cross there, but the ball is flicked to corner for Candy Soccer. Perpetual tour. Thank you. My summarizer. Ball sent into the area of Candy Soccer, returned by Deborah. An opportunity for Ellen once again to tee up, and there she goes, trying to cut in. An opportunity, and Priscilla Nyakon failing to connect that Glorious opportunity. Ball given away once again, and this time nobody there to connect the cross from Ellen Chirema. And that ball rose to touch for a goal kick. Felicia gives the ball away. However, it's a cool recovery there. And it is Michela once again who tears away from the left side, trying to cut in. And nearly an own goal there, but that was a good defending. Barkisu Tahiru was there to ensure that the ball doesn't enter the net. Sliding tackle there by Barkisu. And Aisha Isa Kwenda couldn't control the ball in play. Felicia. Perpetua. Michela. And Michela is brought down there. And it's an infringement to Candy Soccer Ladies. She's been a ton of flesh for the defense of Chiewia Ladies, and I'm sure they definitely would not want to meet such a player going forward. It is Perpetua Tua to initiate this attack there with a free kick at a very dangerous position. She comes through the current one. Goalkeeper punches that one away. Ball kicked away. Deborah returns the ball for Candy Soccer. Florence. Priscilla leaves the ball for Florence Ban Apia. Teresa Jamfua, and to nobody in particular as goalkeeper Sharifa Ibrahim will pick that one. However, referee Monica will call for attention of the medical team as Chiewia have a player on the pitch. It's 2 minutes gone here at the Torrent AstroTurf. It is Candy Soccer 3, Chiewia 0, and it's an opportunity for Ellen again. And she slips in the process. Florence loses control, but Felicia will pick that one for Candy Soccer. Perpetua, Florence, and Michelle knew she was in an offside position and so couldn't have confronted the ball in that process. So it's a goal kick to Chiewia ladies. No time for them to get a consolation, because at this moment it is Candy Soccer who are still pressing for more goals. They know definitely, and it is not good to smoke at the filling station, and that is exactly what the Chiewia ladies defender was trying to do. But that was a serious challenge there. And we could hear from commentary position the shout by Ellen Chiremaj Sr. In our local way, we say this is Agama. Those with strong bones who can survive when there is this kind of crash. And in Ghana, it is called Keke. Game resumed. Ball headed into the center of the pitch. Perpetua picks that one for Michela. Michela once again tears away and is impeded by the defense. It's a foul. She always gets down when she goes past 1-2 players because they would not allow her to make a third move. So Ellen Senior Shrema will want to continue. So it's an opportunity for Chantel Yabua to at least make a mark. She comes in with a lucky one. Who is there? It is the defense who clear off their lines with a header. A shot there by Florence. And the two sides coming in for the next game. Already warming up outside the pitch. The Supreme Ladies who will lock horns with the Dakima Ladies. Vido Fori with that return ball. Michela flicks that one, trying to locate Priscilla. Yabua, Chantel, and Ellen Senior is in an offside position. Ball sent in there, and a powerful header from Florence to Michelle Chantel. An opportunity! No! What a recovery there by the defender. Sumaya Sule sliding the ball just under the goal line to prevent them from conceding the fourth goal. As game is on, Michela comes in with a killer, and it is offside against Candy Soccer Ladies. Ball launched into the center circle, stopped in by Vido Fori, but it is Chiewia Ladies who picked the pieces, and once again have been stopped there by Florence. Elan Senior with the ball, trying to locate Chantel, but Chantel is caught in the offside web. Long searching ball. Ball chested down by Florence. And the goalkeeper has been on holidays in the second half of this game. Not much trouble this time, Michela, and she brings her opponents down. Referee whistles for an infringement. In trying to complain, she is issued the yellow card. So Michela Ya becomes the fourth player to go into the books of the referee in today's game. We had just about 3 in the entire 3 games we played in the first day of the championship. And we have 4 already in this match. Tells you how intense, or the intensity of this particular game. The second half have been quite entertaining with Candy Soccer picking 2 balls into the net of Chiewia Ladies. We'll be doing 4 minutes of additional time. 4 minutes of additional time. We have exhausted the regulation time, but we'll have 4 minutes to see if Chiewia will get a consolation or Candy will add another goal. Felicia launches one, an opportunity for Chantel, and that was a slight intervention there. Ball given away cheaply by the defense of Chiewia Ladies. They commit a corner there. The fans are trooping in to watch the Dakima Supreme Ladies match. And definitely it's going to be an interesting game. So Michelle Aya will come in with Kellen one. Ball headed down. It is Vida who is confronted there by the captain Aisha. Aisha tears away at the right side of attack. She brings the ball under control. It is a hit against Vida, and Vida sends the ball back to goalkeeper Yasmin Afriye. Yasmin sent in one, ball returned, but it is Felicia who is there to pick that one for Candy Soccer. Felicia there again to head the ball to Perpetua. Perpetua sends the ball back to Felicia. Felicia looks up and trying to send in the pass. Couldn't go, ball blocked in the first half, and it is offside against Michela. We might experience a noisy park here due to the vuvuzelas as the Kima Ladies supporters troop into the facility to watch the game against Supreme Ladies. They are quite ahead of the tax. They are aware of the tax ahead of them. I know that the number 12 definitely will play a key role in getting their team at least the maximum points in this game. They are coming up against an experienced former Premier League side in Supreme Ladies, who also accounted for Nasara Ladies by 2-1 in the first game. A long searching ball by goalkeeper Yasmin Afriye. Ball return, Vida with a kick there into the area of Chiewia Ladies. Ball headed back. Perpetua will pick that one. And it is Elan, goalkeeper, comes out of a goal line to clear the ball. Deborah with that sliding kick. It is Chantel trying to beat her marker. And it is a throw into Chiewia Ladies. That was a big boot there by Huseima Abu. An opportunity for Afriye. Priscilla Nyakwamase, the goalkeeper, blocking the ball with her feet. Florence, ball flick there, trying to locate Michelle Aya, but she impedes her opponent. Referee adjudged that to be a foul. Just outside the center line. Ball sent in, and the referee whistle goes for the end of the game. It is Candy Soccer Ladies who have run away with the maximum points with a 3-goal advantage here, making it 2 wins from 2, and definitely will put them at the moment on top of the Northern Zone Championship. It's been an entertaining second half at the Tolan AstroTurf. The place of scores between Candy Soccer Ladies and Chiewia Ladies. Candy running away with 3 goals and Chiewia not picking even one. Next up on your YouTube page on the Ghana Football Association is the Kema Ladies against Supreme Ladies. Don't go away. We'll be back with more coverage of this championship.